Okay, so we have basically several brands, and I wanted to just describe for new people why we have these different things. So lasertag.com.au is associated with red, so that's how come you wear your red uniform if you've got to do something like that, and that's the higher service. Yes, so we have lasertag.com.au is for the red, and we used to do a lot more fakes, like full service fakes under that brand, but we're moving that to pretty much just being hire. So even for the fakes, we're trying to get them to hire the front in the box, and so they run at their own fake. Laser Skirmish is designed for primary school kids' birthday parties and their parents. We call it family fun session, then that's associated with green, and that's why you wear your green uniform. And so laserskirmish.com.au is the Laser Skirmish one for the family fun. We also own and use laserskirmish.com, and that is actually just a list of all the battlefields in Australia, including us. So we, as you know, have sold to about 40 battlefields in Australia, so as a free service to them we just list them out. So if somebody wants to know where the battlefield is in Perth, they can just look in the WA section under laserskirmish.com. Battlefield Live is much more hardcore, and it's for teenagers and adults. So we do, whenever we're doing our private group, corporate team building or things like that, it's under the Battlefield Live brand, and that's associated with black, and that's why you wear the black uniform. Likewise, battlefieldlive.com.au is our own website for that Battlefield Live brand, and so it looks much more like, the graphics and everything looks much more like a computer game. If you remember Call of Duty, it looks a bit like that. And then battlefieldlive.com is actually a list of all the battlefields internationally. So if they want to find out where a battlefield is in Oxford, England, then they can just go click on in UK under that thing. And then we also have Battlefield Sports, which is sort of red and black, and that is where the brand that we use to manufacture the gaming guns and export them all over the world. So you probably won't need a Battlefield Sports uniform, but just so you know what it is and why we've got it. And then of course battlefieldsports.com just is the one for if you want to set up your own business. So talking about Battlefield Sports, news from the net is that we just helped Microsoft launch Halo in Toronto. And you might have seen the photos on Facebook. By the way, if you're not a Facebook friend, become a Facebook friend and like us. We have nearly 2,000 fans of Battlefield Live, and we need your number to boost up our likability. Anyway, so that was really cool. If you haven't had a look yet, go and check the photos out of the event in Vancouver and Toronto for Halo Beach launch. It's really good. That's me. Any other questions?
Yep. If we have a Battlefield Live in the afternoon and a Laser Skirmish in the morning,
Yep.
which uniform do we wear?
Take two.
Two?
Take two, get changed in the toilet.
Okay.
Caps as well.
Yeah, not everybody has caps, but they will be getting caps, and we just happen to have some here. But, I mean, sometimes it's not always possible, I understand that, but if you can, do it. And also too, especially over summer, it's probably good to change the t-shirt anyway.